Hey everyone, I'm Blakey from Serato and we are on location in South London where I've just finished shooting my RANE FOUR routine. Now I'm going to break down the routine, I'm going to show you each section of it and show you how I did it, and I'm also going to show you all of the new features on the controller that I used. So let's do it. So a first for a Serato controller is you have these new stems buttons on each deck. You have an Acapella button and an instrumental button. I actually start off the routine by putting this deck on Acapella and this deck on instrumental. On this deck, I have some vocal shouts on pads 1 to 5, and I actually trigger these using the brand new color effect called filter roll, and it sounds like this. After triggering these pads and using the filter roll, I then start this track from the snare. In the next section, I start scratching the word drowning over the breakdown of this track. For the breakdown section of this song, I play the acapella underneath it, and this is where I use the brand new stem split function, which is unique to the RANE FOUR. So the stem split buttons are right here on both channels. So now with stem split activated, I now have the acapella of this track running on this channel, the acapella of this track running on this channel, and I also have the instrumental of this track running on channel 4. Then what I do is I flick between the two acapellas using the crossfader to make cuts between them. And it sounds like this. After those fader cuts, I then switch from this instrumental, which is on channel 4, to this one, which is on channel 1, and I do some more fader cuts. After that, there's another breakdown on this track, so I switch back to the acapella and instrumental on this side. And then whilst the instrumental's playing, I then filter down the acapella on channel 2. For the final part of the routine, which is my scratch section, I actually switch the left deck to scratch bank mode, and that is done by pressing sampler twice. A great new feature on this controller is the screens just underneath the pad modes. These will actually tell you what each pad does. So in scratch bank mode, you can actually see the name of the tracks that I have loaded in each scratch bank. So that concludes my breakdown of the routine on the RANE FOUR. This controller has got a lot of new features never seen before on a controller, so if you get the opportunity to try this out, I suggest you do. I hope you found that useful. I'm Blakey, see you on the next one.